Wow, whoa, wee, whoa. There we go. I streamed for 2 minutes and I don't think I don't know. I didn't check, but I'm just going to assume that I had no audio because, I wasn't seeing it on OBS. Now I am. So, I'm back in Death Stranding 1. I said I wasn't going to get to play Death Stranding 2 because I don't have a PS5, but someone I know has a PS5, so I've been able to play some Death Stranding 2. Graciously. And, that's what I've been doing all week. Instead of this. And instead of YouTube. Which is what I would otherwise be doing. I don't know. I sort of thought of it like a holiday. Holiday? Why did I say it like that? I thought, oh, brother, what am I doing here? I need to put my... I need to put the truck in the garage. Because I don't need the truck right now. The truck is how we got here. It had medals on it, but that doesn't matter either. They'll go, I don't know, somewhere. Private locker? What I need to do is I need to figure out what is on my back right now. Because the deal is that there's bad happening outside. There's a chiral storm. Or something like that. And I'm gonna need to fight some people. I'm not gonna explain... Well, you'll see how we get there, if you don't already know. But all this crap can go, like, not... Damn it. Put it in the... I need to put it in the private locker. There we go. Yeah, there's those 800 medals. So I don't need this stuff. I definitely don't need this. Those could all go in the locker. Hematic grenades. Yeah, see, I don't think I'm gonna need these. I'd rather have the Rego variety. Let's see. Blood bags and stuff, that's fine though. So we'll fabricate some weaponry. What else am I gonna need here? Let's see. Just weapons. Just weapons. Like, how about a few of these to fill out the old grenade pouch? Excuse me. You know what? Maybe I'll just manufacture one of those and then a couple of smoke grenades. I want one more assault rifle. Just straight out the get-go. And maybe I don't want 2 smoke grenades. Maybe I want one and then a stun bomb. Yes. This looks good to me. See, I'm used to all the Death Stranding 2 menus now. I gotta get reacquainted. This is gonna be fun, doing a boss fight, like, just straight out of the gate, at being all used to the other controls. Alright, we're gonna need to put all this on my back. Actually, no, these need to go in the grenade pouch. Good. Put that on tool rack. What does it want to auto-arrange? What else could it be? How could you arrange it better? If you want... I could put this on my shoulder, I suppose. Is that good? Yeah, it doesn't want to do it for me anymore. Okay, let's see. Do I want anything else? I think that's fine. I think this will be fine. I want weaponry, but I don't want too much stuff. I want to be able to move. What skeleton am I packing? That's worth looking at. A power skeleton level 2, slightly damaged. You know what? I want to donate my skeleton. And then I want to recycle my gloves. I think that's the only kind of gloves I can make still. Gravity gloves. They're pretty badass, but it'd be cool if I could get the power gloves. Those are nice too. Do I want to make gravity gloves? You know what? It might come in handy in this upcoming fight here. I would also like to make some form of speed skeleton. I haven't made this before. It's level 3. Silver. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my feet and put the gloves on my gloves. Now I'm gonna be able to move real fast. Let's have a test run. Oh yeah. Oh! Baby also, of course, enjoys such things. We run fast and we jump big distances. Okay, well, BB's not gonna like what's about to happen. Me and Baby are about to go on a little odyssey. It's cool though. I think I've prepared as best I can. Crank that volume up for myself. I always forget to do that when I sit down. If I see the dial on my audio interface above a certain, like, threshold, my mind is trained to freak out because it's like, oh, it's too loud, but I have this game turned way down, so I have to turn that way up, and I forget to do that until I start playing, and I'm like, why is it so quiet? Why is it quiet? Why can't I hear what's happening? Uh-oh. It's the Muckmen. And their leader, Mads Mikkelson. What the hell? Okay. Ah, yes. The iconic character. Combat veteran. Oh, little baby. Baby, baby. Cry not. It will be okay. Oh, I hope I remember all the controls versus Death Stranding 2, which I was playing not too long ago. Just this very day. What the heck? So I shouldn't have bothered, organizing all that stuff out there, because I just organized it randomly for me here. Okay. What did I have going on before? What was the deal? It doesn't matter, really. This stuff can go on the suit. You know what would be awesome? I forgot that they have, like, armor plates that you can have later in the game. That'd be pretty sick. I'd love that. In this scenario. I feel underpowered. I'm just gonna have to live with it, though. Going to continue to scan, of course. Scan any way I can. Lord. Is there some way to not get shot to death here? Let me just hang out. Let me get transfused. Let my blood get transfused. I have 29 blood left in this bag. I'm just gonna dump it. Which bag is it? 29, yeah. Drained. Drained AF. Offload it. Wait, I had one on my back. Didn't I? Or on my suit. Here we go. Put that in the pouch. That can't go on my suit because it is a medium piece of cargo. So, onward. I'll grab the blood bag and put that on my suit. There we go. Looks good to me. Oh. Just trying to, like, dodge around the bullets or something here. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is sort of safe. I'm taking a little damage here and there as I move along, but oh my goodness. I've got to remember it's the right bumper or the right button or whatever you want to call it to scan. They changed it to the left bumper in Death Stranding 2, which honestly it makes more sense. Because in this game, the left button doesn't do anything. Unless you hold it down, then it becomes this. But just pressing it does nothing, which is, you know. It makes sense, just have it all be one button. The button press is the scan. Instead of, whatever the hell this is. Oh my god. I need to I need to follow, yeah, I need to use the tank as cover. Oh no, the tank's going to explode, I think, maybe? The tank is slowing down. Yep, oh! Yep, the tank exploded. Alright. Moving on. Oh my god. Dang. War. War never changes, except when it does. Because we don't really fight them like this anymore. Oh, I hope there is, Sam. I hope there's a lot more blood bags along the way. Sam, Sam, funky man. Welcome to the land of the dolls. The trench of the dolls. Mads Mikkelson. Sick. That is badass. Mads. Mads. Oh no. I think he means to do me battle. I think he says it's fighting time. How is BB doing right now? Through all of this. Baby, what's your situation? Are you okay? Yeah, BB seems fine for right now. Well. This is interesting. Who is that asshole, says Sam. Well, you know, I don't know, actually. I do know. I'm pretending like I don't know. The scanner. We need to use the scanner to give me an idea of... Yeah, see... I'm just gonna take all these crypto biotes here. I'm probably gonna need them. So he's up there somewhere, or across on the other side of this wall. Something. We're getting closer. I need to decide how I want to handle things when I do run into his weird butt. It's not just him, I think. He's got a bunch of friends. These were the parts of Death Stranding directors, or not, what am I talking about? Just vanilla version when I was playing it that I did not... I was not really into. Oh shit. Okay, see. And now I've entered photo mode? Did I just die? Am I already dead? Oh my god. Okay. See. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know. The combat in this isn't the best to me. I've had a lot more fun with Death Stranding 2 on that front. This, who is that asshole? Even with the blood bags, I guess the blood bags don't kick in until, until you get away from the gun. Till you get away from the ouchie. Alright, how do I do this? What's the best way? How am I gonna win? It's gonna take a while. That's how I'm gonna win. Okay. Light them up, he says. Do they know where I am? Did he call me motherfucker? What an a-hole. The problem I had with this too was like I would... If possible, I would take out his stupid friends that were hanging out around him. He was usually, like, had people around him. Guys. Oh my god. See, and then... Where was that gunfire? Oh my good lord. I'm stuck in this dimension until I figure out the dumb... please! I understand the game. Please, game, for fuck's sake. I'm not even gonna bother, like, trying to be stealthy. I'm just gonna grab guns and then... hope for the best. I don't know. This is so frustrating. It was frustrating the first time, it's frustrating this time. It hasn't changed at all for me. Combat in Death Stranding 2. I'm enjoying it a lot. Not this. Oh lord, come on now. How am I not hitting this thing? Hi Luna Chris, how's it going? You can see how it's going for me. It's not great at the moment. Ah! I need blood, and I need blood badly. How am I not hitting them? There we go. There we go. See? What is it? Is it the boxes? Okay, I need a different weapon here. Have I not picked up any shotguns? Ready frags? Nope. Get the hell out of here. I need to vamoose before they blow me up. Okay. Okay, that shotgun would be nice. Shotguns are good. Shotguns are pretty strong. If I remember. Pick up what pace? I don't want to pick up the pace. This is fast enough for me. Yeah, I think I was hitting the boxes. That's what's frustrating about this. I don't think, like, they They tightened this up a lot in 2, just fighting people. I've been playing 2 all week instead of this. There we go, there we go. Just have them sort of... step off to this. Oh my goodness, why did they make... They should have had... They should have had a... Okay, I don't like that that's the button for photo mode. This is really annoying. I just want to eat a bug real quick. Oh my god! Eat the bug. Damn, they're so tactical. I'm only one guy, what can I do? Shit. Get the hell out of here. Who was that? Do I want to try throwing some grenades? Alright. Grenades. Now I'm busting out the shotgun. Gyat! The gyat! My goodness. How many shots does it take per guy? Taking out a couple of his minions now. Where's the rest of these bastards? You motherfucker. Yeah, fall back. You don't like me anymore. We can't be friends right now.
We need reinforcements.
You... reinforcements? Yeah, this was the thing that annoyed me about these sections, was he could just... I would meticulously, or not meticulously, I would try to take out his minions if I could, but it... From what I was able to... From what I could tell, it seemed like he's just able to summon guys, like, if he feels like it, so it doesn't really matter if you take out the other guys or not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should have looked it up before I picked this game back up. Let's drop this empty gun. I don't need that anymore. Okay. Well, he's off in that direction somewhere. Him and his cohorts. Oh, this assault rifle is almost out of ammo too. I might as well drop it. I'll equip this one, and I'll try to pick up a couple more, because those bullets go quick. And maybe, you know what, I definitely could use some more blood bags, too. Like... what is my blood bag situation? Oh god! These ones are used. Why did I put those on my back? Like, we've got these, those can go in the pouch. These can get offloaded. Okay. Things are actually looking pretty good. As long as I remember to eat my bugs when things get hairy. Oh, Iluna Chris, if you're still watching, I just noticed you the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you bunches. Goodbye, old blood. Hello, new blood.
Where am I?
Man, he doesn't even know where he's at. How am I supposed to find him? Where am I? Why are you asking me that? I don't know where you're at. You know what? I might as well collect bugs while I've got the opportunity. Loot the bug stash. He's off in that direction. He moves slow. Alright, I'm gonna pick up one assault rifle. I think that'll be fine for right now. They must be right around the corner from me. Damn it. There we go again, hitting fucking boxes and walls and stuff. I could have walked up and did the strand on that guy, I think. They didn't know I was there yet. I always forget about the strand. The power of stranding. Stranding people. They're coming for me. Hey, dumbass. Fucking awesome. Uh-oh. Let me, hold on. Okay. Let me soothe the BB. BB? You need soothing. You need soothing. Baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to your brain-dead mother. No, I'm not. I'm keeping you. Just keep sucking that thumb, baby. It'll all be over soon. I wish I could be a baby again. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from sucking my thumb all day, but I don't know. It wouldn't be productive. I don't know if I want to approach him from this angle. Seems like he's... climb like this. Hold on. There's stuff that way, though. Who's over there? Oh, there he is.
Don't let me down, boy.
Shit. Let him down, boys. It's okay. Shit.
Ready, Frank.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well I've managed to knock him out. That's good. I wish there was some indicator of how many times I'm gonna have to do that. This assault rifle has a decent amount of ammo left. I guess I'm gonna hold on to it. Let's quickly take stock here. Blood bag situation. I didn't really use much. I had to eat a bug, but that's fine. That's what they're there for. I wish there was some way to take the ammo out of, because I'm positive I've got an assault rifle somewhere on my person, don't I? Or did I drop it? No, this one. See, I wish I could just take the ammo out of this and put it in the other one. I think the better move is to just drop it for right now and try to get another one. And I shouldn't forget about the shotguns. I think they're like, in my mind they're like close range, like I should use them up close, but they're decent at mid-range, and, you know. Oh, there's nowhere to go from over here. I gotta turn back around. Oi. Dead end in the maze, the trench maze. Okay, I see his ugly footprints on the ground. What is that? He went that way. I don't want to take him on quite just this second, though. I want guns. I want guns. There's an assault rifle that way. That's what I want. I want to go get that. Because I haven't got that. And I want to mine this hill of bugs. I want all the bugs that I could possibly eat. How many bugs do I have? Plenty. Plenty to be getting on with. There's more bug mounds, too. More bugs to loot. Okay. How am I gonna approach? How am I going to approach the bad man? Bad man Mikkelson. You know what might be worth doing, since I have so many fucking blood bags, is I'll just drop this, this one here. And, replace it with a nice, full one. Because I've got plenty of blood bags, and that one is sort of low on blood. It'd be nice to be... Shit, I think I'm made. I think I've been made. There we go. I took out those fucks. Dodge back over here now. If they're coming from that direction, then I'll see them. Here they come. Alright. Duck over into here. Quickly, let's take out grenades again. I'm gonna just toss a grenade in there like that. There we go. Run away. Let's toss a grenade. Toss more grenades. Doesn't even matter. Just want to make sure that I'm covered. Toss another one even. I don't care. I'm gonna make absolute sure. Drop that off my body. Okay. I want my fresh assault rifle, because that other one's low. Damn it. I accomplished nothing. Reload. Bug. Reload. Alright. It's time to trust in the mighty shotgun.
Over here.
Woo! Shotgun is fucking mighty. The shotgun! The shotgun is mightier than the Mikkelson. Where is he? Come here, fucker. Oh, you bastard. What rally point? Fuck you. Alright. Drop that. Drop that shotgun. What do I got left? I need to hold what I've got. I'll let my blood restore here. What is the situation? I need reinforcements. Shut up, Mads Mikkelson. There's weapons off in that direction. A fresh assault rifle. That's what I really want. But you know what? The shotgun's not too bad. The shotgun's been working out alright. Oh gosh, I'm walking right in the same direction that he retreated. All the goodies are over there, but I feel like I'm just gonna walk right into his face. Which is what you don't want. I do not want to walk into his face. Okay, so he's off that way. But I have, there's all kinds of loot over this way, but I might be able to get over to that stuff. Maybe. There we go. Am I hearing gunfire? Somebody's shooting at me? Shit, yeah, there's somebody coming in from behind. Damn it. Let's get the hell out of there. Eat the bug. Prepare the shotgun, I guess. What the hell do I do here? Grenade. 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 Just gonna keep tossing grenades in there. Handgun. Anybody's left? Fucking fire. Damn boxes. There we go. Taking that fucker out. Now what? Shit. It's Mads. Let's hope this is enough. There we go. I think I did it. I think that's it. Fuck you, Mads Mikkelson. Ah! Wow. I got a C. I don't really care. Doesn't matter much to me. On the boss fight front.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No, it was much longer than that. There was this soldier, he tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for hours, it felt like.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Like 45 minutes. 40, somewhere in there.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
All right then. Sounds good to me. What's the new thing? What's next? What do I do?
Sam, proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Giving out likes, giving out likes, giving out likes to everyone. Alright, all this stuff is either fresh or used. It'll get recycled or donated or used or I don't know. I'll do something with it. Let's start here. Used. Almost out. Almost out of stuff. Empty completely. Depleted significantly. Almost out of ammo. Almost out of ammo. Yeah, almost out of ammo. Not that it matters. I think the ammo restores if you rest or whatever, but I'm gonna recycle all this anyway. No, I don't want to recycle this stuff. Let's just, recycle all of that stuff. Goodbye, old stuff. Go away into the weird machines on the conveyor belt that takes you away to the recycling place. Ah, feels good. Feels good to have more stuff. Okay. Some of this I will donate, I think. But what? What will be donated? How about 2 blood bags? And... oh, I forgot about... how did I miss this? Here, I'll just donate that and pretend that I didn't donate a gun with no ammo. I don't know. Maybe whoever gets it will have it with full ammo. That's the hope. I'm gonna donate that stuff too for right now. Yes, I'm sure. I want to be nice today.
Thank you for your contribution.
Now we will put all of these lovely fresh blood bags into the blood pouch, and then these boots can go on the boot clip where they belong. We are looking nice. Well, not really. I need a shower, honestly. Fresh pizza. I'll worry about that later. I think Sam needs to sleep in the private room. Sam's been through a lot. He needs to rest and shower all the blood off of his body. Look at that. Yeah, he needs a shower desperately.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Let's start there. Shower time. Getting naked. Sam. Uh-oh. I can kind of see his butt through the glass. He is washing his armpits and his ass. Wow, the shower sequence is a lot longer in this game. They really expedited this in 2. Whoa! That is a lot of EX grenades that I'm not going to be using, probably. Toilet. Do I need the toilet? Maybe I do. I ate a lot of crypto biotes in the other dimension. Maybe I need a poop. I'll try it. Yeah, got a few of those. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of poop grenades. Okay. You know what? He probably needs to pee as well. Let's let him do all of the, you know what? I should have had him use the bathroom before taking a shower. Pooping after a shower is not great. I hate it. I'm pretty sure everybody else does too. You want to try and poop before your shower? BB, where are you at these days? BB's looking fine after our trip to the other world. BB's fine. BB's hanging out in the pod and doing BB stuff. Alright. Cool. Backpack customization. What do I have here? Anything new other than this crap? Just a bunch of patches. I've got patches and I've got this stuff, which I've already... Backpack cover level 1. Uh-huh, I see. Well, this backpack cover is fine for right now. What else? Why does it still have a exclamation point? Color scheme? Right, okay. I've unlocked a bunch of backpack colors. But gold. Gold is what I rock. Anywhere and everywhere. Chiral gold. Alright. I'm gonna munch on a bug and have a couple beers. And then I guess we're headed to Mama's lab or something. I think that's where I'm going next. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Let me have some beer. Some beer to wash down the bugs. Disgusting bugs. Disgusting bugs. Yeah. Slam that shit down. Here, have another one. Go for it. Mmm. Yummy. What else? What else? What's going on in the terminal? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What is all this stuff? It's all at the distro center, I guess. Peter Englert wants more pizza. I, Peter Englert, the world's foremost connoisseur of the delicious pizzas you so faithfully deliver. Though my impudence would shame the very devil himself, I regret I must entreat you to bring us another of these delectable dishes, this time from South Knot City. I'm expecting company, a sweet couple of whom I am intensely fond. They insisted that they be allowed to take the air, but with the wilderness being so very dangerous, I refused to entertain the thought. Alas, while we will be remaining indoors, I am incapable of preparing anything but the most base and disagreeable cuisine, and so I must place myself at your mercy yet again, lest the poor dears starve. While I have already, I am very much aware, gone far beyond the bounds of common decency in making this request, I must compound my sins with a stipulation. The pizza in question must be topped with the bacon of the incomparable I'm not going to try and say it. Some kind of pig. Sure, guy. I'll bring you your bacon pizza. Whatever you say, Peter. What is this about here? Middle Knot City got nuked. Sure, yeah. I know. Civilian staff, everyone and everything gone in the blink of an eye. They said it was a terrorist attack. Demons doing their thing. Assholes. Fragile got caught up in the whole mess somehow too, though I wasn't privy to the details. Long story short, they started screening deliveries a whole lot more thoroughly. Not that it made a difference. It was one tragedy after another. We lost half of South Knot City not long after. Half's better than all, but a whole lot of people still died, and it shook the rest up pretty bad. They started to wonder if joining the UCA wasn't the worst choice they ever made. And the more people said it out loud, the more paranoid they got. It festered and spread, that thinking, beyond the city even. Not that it takes much for your average prepper to buy in. You might think becoming a part of the chiral network would have helped calm things down a little, but we still don't have a handle on the terrorists. It could all fall apart at any moment, but if it does, we can't let it beat us. Even if everything we've built breaks down, we've got to do what we can to patch it up. That's all there is to it. Stream boo. Another term that I'm about to To ban from my chat? Well. Oh, I unlocked interviews. That's right. I unlocked interviews when I arrived here at South Knot. This is Die Hardman 3 years ago at Bridges HQ. The situation after the first Death Stranding incident. There was a series of huge explosions. Well, not so much a series. They were simultaneous, worldwide. The global comms infrastructure was shot to hell, but we salvaged what we could and tried to make sense of what had happened. It didn't seem like much at the time, but it was a hell of a lot better than what we have now. Anyway, the government figured the whole thing was a terrorist attack at first. We'd been dealing with a lot of those back then, but it didn't take long to see what this was. Or sorry, to see that this was something else. The craters left by the blasts were bizarre. There was no rubble, no dust even, which led the scientists to rule out meteor strikes. There was trace neutron radiation, alpha rays, but we knew it wasn't nukes either. Some of the particles we detected we never seen before, chiralium, although we didn't know it at the time. The more we studied them, the more our scientists came to the same conclusion. These were the results of annihilation events. It was right about that time that chiral clouds started to form, and after that, all communication with the outside world went down for good. Suck. What a suck situation. We humans are complex, multicellular organisms, according to Deadman 1 year ago at Bridges HQ. 60 trillion cells inside each one of us, they say. How many of these cells need to die for us to consider a person dead? Are there any cells in particular which determine whether a person is alive or dead? These questions are academic, of course. The exact point of death can't be calculated using cell counts. Yes, this is the Ship of Theseus argument, or not argument, but I don't know, thought exercise. On the other hand, no one can deny the existence of degenerative diseases that gradually destroy more and more cells, leaving their victim effectively half dead. And what about me? Most of my organs have been harvested from other people. They still work, of course, but could their original owner have been said to be alive? I really don't know. Incidentally, have you ever heard of a fun little experiment they once did with roundworms called C. elegans? These creatures are notable for glowing bright blue when exposed to UV light, but only when they die. It seems to be a reaction from the anthranylic acid within the organism, and it's known as death fluorescence. Yep, that's right. Blue is very much the color of death, it seems. Can it therefore really be a coincidence that there's no blue in an inverted rainbow? Time vol strengthens an area's connection to the beach. This is something to do with chiral particles becoming excited, I believe. In spaces connected to the beach, electromagnetic waves with a blue wavelength can travel easily through seam, leaking out onto the beach. Some people think that's where the blue from the inverted rainbow goes. Who knows? The fact that blue has a strong connection to death, though, that much seems pretty inarguable. Okay. Blue. I guess I'm gonna pay more attention to that going forward. Giant BTs from Hartman's lab. Hartman himself, 2 years ago. The following assessment is based entirely on eyewitness testimony. Be advised that none of these claims have been independently verified. There are several types of BT, and the means by which they interact with the living also varies. Some BTs actively seek out human beings, while others attempt to draw us towards them. Still, others are capable of consuming their prey, causing a void out in the process. It is not only their roles and behavior that set them apart, however, their physiology is also different. Moreover, we have anecdotal evidence suggesting the existence of some truly enormous BTs. Curiously, however, These ones do not appear to have umbilical cords. Giant BTs are comprised of the consolidated ka of multiple deceased individuals. As a result, the connection between each individual and their beach is lost, which is why the resulting BT does not manifest in umbilical cord. That's the theory at any rate. Well, then why are you stating it that way? Well, just say that, just start at the paragraph with that. Say this is a theory. Come on, Hartman. Unfortunately, I doubt we'll be able to learn more about these entities until the chiral network is online. A day that can't come soon enough. Well, here we are. We're starting to learn about this stuff. Slowly but surely. Oh no! I don't want to read the journals yet. Read the journals once I've got, when I've done them all. Picked them all up. I have one memory chip, I guess. I need to turn that in. I unlocked a couple new low roar tracks. That's good. Gozia especially I enjoy. Actually, both of these are great. All of them are great, honestly. What am I sitting here trying to split hairs for? They're all good. Blood loss from gunshot wounds. Yep. I learned about that the hard way. Using blood stains to hit BTs with standard ammo. This can cause more damage than a hematic round, really. Create the blood stain by throwing a hematic grenade and then shoot at them, huh? Same thing with the vaporized blood. Okay. Losing cargo from standard orders. What? Did I lose something from a standard order? What happened? What did I lose? Using firearms, yeah, of course. I know how they work. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm done at the terminal. I want one more beer.
Right in the face.
Ugh, when the head starts itching, I must attend to the head. Alright, I'm gonna put on my hat. Just like my real world hat. Maybe I want my glasses too. My hardcore... Nah, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't even want my hat. Maybe I'll just take that off when I get out there. Maybe what I want to do is just, leave. Yeah, I think it's time to get going. I want to go meet Mama at Mama's lab. You know what else I can do is, maybe transport some materials out to the, auto pavers and try and get the highway finished. Cliff, you're drunk again. Christmas was 4 months ago.
Oh, look. It's a beanie.
He does this 3 times a year. Gets so drunk, he forgets.
Oh, what about you?
He just takes this same bag out. Has all the same toys in it. Yes, I would. I'm a baby, and I am therefore incapable.
Ooh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman. Gotta give my buddy his present too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
I think he'd make a good Santa Claus. He could make a... He could pull it off. He could be Santa. Why not? Let's see. I want to take my hat off. How do I do that? Hat. Remove. Remove. I'm not gonna do the pizza delivery. No, thank you. You know what I need to do is have a look at the map. And, my current goal is to go there. Mama's lab. But you know what else I could do is maybe have a stop off at these. See, this one needs 40 medals. This one needs a little bit more, but I think I can pull it off. Okay, so what are we looking at here? 40 medals, and... let's say... I'll say 850 ceramics on that one. Let's see if I can... What's in the garage? Yeah, let's get the truck out. We're gonna need it. So I'm gonna take out, let's say, take out 50 metals. And then ceramics, oh, I don't have that much fucking ceramics available to me. I'm just gonna take them all out, I guess. Put them in the truck. Alright, well... The auto paver is not gonna get finished here, right here and now. How much metals does this one need? Let's see. 40... 640. So I'm gonna take out 650, I guess. Put it in the truck. And let's roll. I'm gonna deliver these materials to the auto pavers, and then I'm gonna see what Mama has to say. In Mama's world. Mama's lab. Ah, BB's having fun. Good. We want BB happy. Alright. Here's our first auto paver. Alright, how many metals did we need here? A whole lot. Ceramics, I got pretty close. Pretty close on the ceramics. There we go. Make a giant contribution to the road. Not quite going to finish it, but it's whatever. You know what I think I want to do? Hold on. You know what? I don't even... Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do the auto paver later. I feel like I'm driving straight into BT zone here. And I don't want to do it with the truck and all that. So... Alright. Alright, let's garage that truck. Off into the garage you go, trucky truck. Oh, I just wanted to cross my leg a little bit here. My leg up on my knee. Or get my foot up on my knee. Okay, what? I need, you know what? But I'm gonna do this too before I forget. Turn in this memory chip, read what it is.
So you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had it.
What are you talking about, dead man? Max Factory Luden's Figma? What? What the heck is that? It has been said that all human culture and civilization was built on play, and it's this belief that has driven the mania for Homo Ludens among the preppers, leading them to jealously hoard any Ludens-related goods they happen to come across. This Figma is one such item, and uses custom articulated parts and flexible plastic in key locations to give the maximum possible range of motion without compromising on proportions, making it an outstanding example of the genre. The piece was designed to capture the sense of fusion represented by the Ludens' outfit, which brings to mind both the spacesuits worn by astronauts and the suits of armor favored by knights of old. It does look pretty cool, I gotta say. Alright, off I go. Wait, I'm unarmed. I don't really have stuff. Hold on. If BTs do come up, then I need stuff. And you know what? I'll take maybe one of these, one of these, one of these, and then maybe one of these. Here we go. Yeah, and those can all go in the grenade pouch. Cool. I guess I'll take these two. Why not? Those can go on my back. Just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need a ladder. Alright, that all looks good to me. Let's roll.
Beginning scan. Out of
Keep on keeping on. Did I already go way out there? Did I go out this way? Bring my truck out this way and seek? Did I go treasure hunting, as Deadman puts it? I must have. Surely the memory chip that I just turned in came from back here somewhere, right? Yeah, that's fine. Good thing I have my speed skeleton. Baby's having fun. Good. Yeah, Mama's lap is right in there. Oh no! Oh god! Duh! Sam, no! What the hell? Stupid invisible walls, I'm gonna have to go around. Alright, pass through the gate.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I am the fastest man in the world. Nobody can stop me. I am so fast. I have weather data. Let's zoom out here and have a look. Looks like it's just gonna be raining, so I might as well not bother. I was gonna go over to that timefall shelter. Doesn't seem like it matters. Like I probably just have to deal with some BTs. Hey. I see a memory chip off in that direction. And one over here. Hey-oh. It's treasure hunting day. There might be some chiral crystals over here too. Yes, I see them.
There we go.
It's not a very big deposit, though. I want more. Why can't I have more? I want 800,000 chiral crystals. I think that would be good. I think I'd be okay with that. 800,000.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
I'm still gonna give a lot of likes to this ladder, even though I didn't really need to use it. I mean, I did. I got... You know what? This guy deserves a lot of likes. Good job, guy. Ladder placing person.
There we go.
Oh, there's all kinds of lovely crystals out here. Alright, now I want to get the memory chip and go see Mama. What's up with Mama? Starting to rain, but it doesn't matter to me, because I'm up under here. Good job. Good sign. We need to upvote this sign so that everyone knows.
There we go.
Alright. Here's the lab. Welcome to the lab. Oh no. It's a baby ghost.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
Thanks. Glad I'm here. Glad to be here.
She's hungry.
What the?
This is so wild, man. There's a baby ghost in the air.
Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. It's not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this.
Oh, baby.
This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space-times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis.
Trapped between space times.
But with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike.
What's happening?
Crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. We need to come up with a solution.
It cause another death stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for our C-section. Then the terrorists hit us. I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water. I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in.
I was on a narrow ledge until the ghost baby showed up. Hello, ghost
I
baby.
gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death. time felt stopped. My baby started to cry. She cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me. And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yes. Everybody wants to take my blood all the time.
Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Big cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Well. Mountain Knot City, eh? That sounds far away and hard to get to.
Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Sounds like some shit I don't want to do, but they're gonna make me, and I'm gonna do it because I want to.
Sam.
What you got for me, Die Hardman?
To bring Mountain Knot City into the network. And this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still won't be using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy. All you need to
I
set one
bet
up
you
is
it will.
anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the options there if you need it.
Can't take cargo where? What? What are we talking about? They want me to get to the distro center south of Lake Knot. Well, you know, that's a thing, but I'm not worried about it. Ah, LeBron James Harden. Great name. Goofy colored bike. Clearly in worship of those two men.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it, because I need to, get to the road. Hey, here's one of those zip lines she was talking about.
Okay.
I don't know, should I use it? Let's try it. Whee! Oh yeah, baby is into this shit. Unfortunately, these are the only zip lines that they've set up for one such as me. You know what? This is fine. I want to get to the road. Really what I care about. I don't even really need the bike that badly. Just a road to run on. Alright. I'm on the energy zone. Let's do this thing. Got my speed skeleton. Ready to go. Maybe I should have got the trike. That's fine. I'll be fine. I'll just run all the way. I'll run all the way there. This is totally fine. You know what? I want my truck. Maybe I should just go back to South Knot. Because I want the truck. I want my truck. Okay. Ooh. All right, back down. Back down I go. What's the fastest way to South Knot from here? Please. I'll take this stupid trike. This eyesore. Oh Lord, I'm in BT land. Let's see, can I avoid? I just sort of go this way. Seems like I'm good. Alright, I want my truck. I want my truck so I can take materials out in this direction and other directions, of course. I need to finish up all those other standard orders, too. Basically, these can all... How did I miss this? I need them to be recycled. Oh yeah, look at me go. Okay. Recycle. Can I recycle that? Can I just... Can I just recycle the vehicle like they have in the new game? You can recycle vehicles, which is great. I love it. I want my truck. Either way. I'm gonna want the truck either way. Now, let's recycle the stupid blood bags and stuff off of my back. This stuff can all go in the recycling. Bum ba-da-da-dum, ba-ba-dum. Bum 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 bum.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
Okay. Zip lines are awesome. Zip lines are great. But I'm not worried about making a PCC right here, right now. Maybe later. What am I looking at? What do I want to do here? Yeah, see, so they've got standard orders. This is time sensitive. I'm not worried about that one. I'll take this though. I'll take this. I'll take this. And I will take this. Premium. I don't need to fabricate anything. I will be taking the Half-Life truck. And I will be loading all of this crap into the Half-Life truck. And we're gonna hop into the Half-Life truck and drive to the distro center to get shit done. Yes, I want to get the highway finished so that I can drive back and forth without fear. Well, there are BTs about, but it's okay. And drive slow in the truck. It's gonna warn me about the BTs, but that's okay. Game, I'm gonna drive slow in the truck. Sort of. Yeah, this road, it takes you right through just like the edge of a BT territory for some reason or another. Couldn't tell you why. Oh. Yes. So what am I carrying? What stuff did I take? Orders for who now? The junk dealer, the film director, the distro center, the chiral artist's mother. That's it. So yeah, we're going to the distro center from here. I love the energy zone. It's my favorite zone
Keep on keeping up.
in the world. I'm getting mail from South Knot. Don't worry, South Knot. I'm gonna get you more. I'm gonna get you even more on the network. I'm not satisfied with what the situation as it is now. More mail from the junk dealer. Oh, his marriage is going poorly. Sorry, dude, can't help you.
Sam,
Don't know what to tell you.
check the terminal for available orders. One moment, Sam. We've just received an urgent distress call. Porter out on a run's been injured and can't make it back on their own. It looks like they were carrying schematics for a new autonomous bot prototype. We can't afford to lose those either. Check the order for details.
The hell are they talking about? Let me get this shit turned in first, Die Hardman, please. One thing at a time.
Everything all right, Sam?
Everything's fine. Look at the stuff and tell me how glorious it looks.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
0% is an S rank for me. And oh, I'm at a nice round 100. Legend of Legends of Legends. Yes. I am now a deliverer. A legend in the making. Your name is known to all. I'll be able to keep my balance more easily. Good.
No shame in taking a break from time to time. Good work. New.
Alright. What is this order that he's talking about? Rescue, huh? Looks like a... Must be new for director's cut. I don't... Doesn't sound familiar to me. Well, let's go ahead and, break into the private locker here. And really get this shit nailed down. Where in the world is the cargo for all these other orders that I had active? What is that? What the... The film director. I'm confused. I don't know where all my fucking cargo is at. That's my goal for the next hour, is just deliver stuff to places until I'm a little less confused about where stuff is at. So here's what I'm gonna do. What's in the truck right now? How much stuff is in the truck? A lot. Holy crap. Hunter, chiral artist's mother. Here's what I'm gonna do. This feels right to me. Let's get these offloaded. I'm gonna go... Maybe I'll just carry it all. Maybe I'll just see if I can't fit all this on the carriers. Okay, load that onto carrier 1. Load this stuff onto carrier 2. What the hell? I have 2 floating carriers on the ground and 2 more on my back? These can go in the private locker then. I don't need these. Holy crap. Taking up space. What else? I think this is fine. This stuff can also go on the carriers. The collector can wait. The collector can wait. What did I just put on my back? Container repair spray? You know what? I'll keep it. I'll take that with me. That's fine. But the vehicle needs to go in the garage.
Storing vehicle.
And maybe, just maybe, I'll take a bunch of PCCs with me, too. I just had this thought. I'll start building some zip lines. Take 5 of these suckers. Start working out a zip line situation here. Off we go. Alright, we're delivering to the junk dealer, the film director, and the chiral artist. And the plan is to check their private locker for cargo, because I cannot figure this shit out. I've got like a bunch of orders, open orders, and I don't know where I left all that shit.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, brother. Yeah. Zip lines. Zip lines, zip lines. Where to start setting them up and for what purposes? How much bandwidth do I have? A lot. Plenty, plenty. And I can get more, even. I haven't even gotten all the bandwidth that there is to get. Give me this.
There we go.
Give me this. Throw this on the carrier. Do that.
There we go.
It's raining. This is perfect. This means that all those idiots are going to go into their tents, probably. They're not really going to bother with me. Hopefully. I could just, once we get close enough, gotta find one of those sensor poles. I want that. I want that. Please, thank you, please, thank you. Okay. I have found their, sensor poles. I am going to, approach at this angle, actually. Give these people some likes here. Oh my god. Sam, why are you doing that? Don't shout. Don't shout. Trying to give likes. You goober. You massive doofus. Alright, disable. That lets me get into their territory without the sensor pole letting them know. They won't send a ping out and start looking for me. It's a nice feature. I appreciate it a lot. Come on. There we go. Alright. It's time to use this stamina of mine to get the hell moving here. Chiral crystals. Gonna need them. Oh no! I think somebody might have spotted me. Too bad. Too bad I'm too far away for him to do anything now. Awesome. Now I can descend into happiness and sunshine. No, it's raining. Oh, brother. Alright. Do 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 do. I could definitely use a timefall shelter sooner rather than later. All of my containers are ruined. It's okay. It's okay, though. There's, you know what? Maybe I'll detour into that timefall shelter there. The game just auto-saved, so it's a perfect time. Should I pass time in the timefall shelter? Seems pointless. I'll try. We'll give it. We'll see if I'll pass 10 minutes and see what happens. Oh. Yeah, the timefall's not gonna let up. It's okay. Film director's right there. And get him his stuff. And see if I left stuff there. Where did I leave all my stuff? This is a problem. It's gonna be a real problem. Give me the medals. You know I was gonna take them. I gots to have them. Medals. Ah, pain in the spine. Good to see your bridge again. Do 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 do. Likes for everybody. Mr. Film Director, I have your stuff.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what to say.
Mm-hmm. Just say S rank. That's all you have to say. Okay, good.
I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Oh, how exciting. Medals, cool. I'll take them.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to
Thank
call you again in the
you.
future.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Okay, let's have a look. Private locker. I did leave a bunch of stuff here. For the engineer and all, then the craftsman. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not gonna take it out of the private locker quite yet. But it's good to know that stuff is there. Yeah, no. We'll come back. I just gotta remember to stop back off here at the junk dealer. When the time comes. Dude, Chiral Bridge, bro. So awesome. Well, no. I feel like this is not good. My carriers are having a rough time with this. Okay. That's the worst bridge in the world. I'm actually gonna delete it so that I don't ever feel, tempted to... Can I detach this motherfucker? Oh my god. Detach the carrier. Thank you. I don't want to lose that stuff. This is horrible. This bridge sucks. Who put this here? Oh my god. Link the carriers. Ah! So frustrating. TTV/Rumple something. I'm gonna guess that it's Rumple Foreskin. That's my guess. Because otherwise, why would it be asterisks? Crud boy? Hey, I'm Crud boy. Good generator, thank you. Okay, off to see the junk dealer. And hopefully I won't run into any BTs on the way. They're crawling all over his gardens, the BTs. See, using floating carriers hardly consumes any chiral crystals at all. And in Death Stranding 2 now they've got like a perk tree, and one of the perks you can get makes it so like chiral crystals, like your floating carriers consume less. Like it makes them more efficient. It's like they were already basically like perfect. Like I don't really have to worry as long as I have chiral crystals. Like 10 of them would probably do. And then I can just get by on the ones I pick up along the way. I'll take that. Recycle it, maybe. Some likes from BB there. BB loves the sign. Alright, it's time to pump it up. Actually, no, I should probably go slow over here. Slow on the downhill, Sam. Probably the best way to do this. Alright. No one said I couldn't go fast up the hill, though. And I totally will. It's my God-given right. Yeah. An entire carrier of this shit is for the junk dealer. I can't wait to get this off my ass here. Special solvents. Where did I leave that one then? Slowly but surely we'll get this stuff knocked out, all these standard orders off my list, so I can become organized again.
You took really good care of this, didn't you?
Like a good boy. Okay. S rank, please, thank you. Same here. All good, all good. Small gains, but not negligible.
Something we'd like you to have.
This is for you. You got room for it?
Custom chiral ladder. I'll take it. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine.
Come by again soon.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Now I'm gonna have a look at my private locker here. Nothing in this private locker. That's good. That's good to know. I'll start getting organized, like I said. Okay. Recycle all of this. And That's it. Just recycle that stuff.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome, Mom. Let's have a look. What do now? What do now? He's got stuff, or sorry, he has stuff for South Knot City, but I'm not going that way right just yet. So I will leave it. Standard orders, though. Maybe this would be worth, one of these would be worth doing. I don't think so. It doesn't really matter. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll have some ceramics and special alloys delivered to the weather station. That sounds good to me.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I would also like to deliver the memory chips, two of them that I picked up. See what those are about. Okay, another action figure.
Look at this. Thank you so much, Sam.
And something that is easily broken. Like a bubble or something. Pottery, okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
We'll read about that stuff right quick. Just right quick. Frame arms, Mingwu. The Mingwu was a variation of the heavily armored frame arms mechanoid known as the Genbu. Project Re-Sphere was originally conceived as a means of creating a bright new future for mankind, but it was sadly never able to achieve this noble goal. The AI of a lunar planet went haywire and launched an all-out assault against humanity, whose only hope was to adapt the frame architecture robot skeleton for combat. Thus was a technology designed to bring peace and prosperity tragically repurposed as a weapon of war. Oh well. At least it looks cool, right? Pottery is made by digging clay from the ground and hardening it at high temperature. But while the resulting material may be hard, it is also fragile and will break at the slightest drop or knock. Charles Darwin was the grandson of the founder of England's greatest pottery dynasty, the Wedgwoods, and it was his uncle, Josiah Wedgwood II, who insisted that his nephew join the HMS Beagle on its legendary voyage in order to further his scientific investigations. Had that not happened, the theory of evolution may never have come into being. History is full of such fragile connections, a thought worth bearing in mind when carrying out the delicate task of delivering pottery. Yes, I often think about these sorts of things. I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll read one mail for right now. From the junk dealer about his marriage. You still breaking your back hauling shit through the wilderness, Sam? Ever long for a little company? I know I used to. Not anymore. But between you and me, I can't help thinking life was easier back when I was on my own. The freedom to do whatever the hell I wanted. No one pissing and moaning over every tiny thing. Where does this girl get off being so fucking fussy? I swear I can't do anything right. Should have seen the fight we had the other night. I tell you, it's true what they say. Familiarity breeds contempt. Don't ever get married, Sam. Okay, but what about, like, what have you like gotten out of it? So far you're just complaining. I mean, something. You got married for a reason. Are you guys having sex in there? Do you get to have sex, at least? Or is it just horrible? Like a horrible nightmare situation? Alright, well, I've got, the rest of this stuff is for the chiral artist, as I understand it. So, what is the best way to get there, you know? That's what I gotta start figuring out. I think the best way is to zip line. I like zip lining to the chiral artist because she's so out of the way. And you gotta go over these mountains and stuff. So I think that maybe what I want to do is break out a PCC. And I can't build in here where the junk dealer is at, of course. Why not? I don't know. It just works that way. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I'm trying to... find the right spot to do this here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. There's a timefall shelter up there. I'm gonna sort of aim for... Well, here, let's have a look. Let's see. Timefall shelter is about 180 meters away. I'll give it a shot. Let's build the zip line here. No need to wait around and watch it get built either. We can just move along.
There we go.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yes, BTs of course. Possibly the possibility of BT encounters. Looks like we're gonna encounter them. Oh well. Let's do it. You know what? I could rest in the timefall shelter. I could maybe pass time and get it to be not raining anymore.
Nice.
It's worth a shot, I say.
There we go.
Yeah, let's hang out up under here. Try passing the time and see what happens here.
No end to this rain.
Yeah, or it just keeps on coming down, don't it? Let's have a look at the weather. Doesn't look like it plans on changing anytime soon. Well, let's break out the, uh-oh. I sure do, Sam. Doop de doo, doop dibbity doo, doop doop doo. Come along up to the top of the mountain. Rid of the BTs. Yeah, this looks good to me. I'll stick the zip line here.
Construction complete.
Oh, and we're out of BT land too. Good. Oh, baby, you silly. You silly. Lord, we're moving slow. This is what you want the zip lines for. Or, you know, speed skeleton. Speed skeleton helps too. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Where is my zip line? Okay, I just want to make sure I can see it. I always want to make sure I can see it, so that I can build a proper network of them.
That's a big one.
How far away am I right now? Let's give it a test. Test it here. Okay.
Looks like a path.
So by default, level 1, the zip lines work up to 300 meters. But if you upgrade your zip lines to level 2, then they actually work at 350 meters. So I'm gonna set up a zip line here. Then we'll go deliver this crap to the chiral artist's mother and get some new boots. I'm excited about that. Okay. Hello, chiral artist's mother. Here you go. Some stuff for you. Antique art from the ruins, whatever that means. Give me my boots.
So much for coming.
Hurry up about it.
Oh my lord, you brought so much.
Mm-hmm. I know I did. Okay, Legend of Legends of Legends. Small gains.
Listen, I know you've got a lot of stuff to carry, but if you have room for a little more, there's, something I want to give you.
Okay. Gimme. Chiral boots, eh? I'll take them. You know? I'll take them. I'm gonna replace the Omni Reflector boots on my clip there. Yeah, looks good, looks good.
Thanks again for everything. And be sure to take care of yourself out there.
Of course. You know I will. Lady. Okay, are there new orders, and what are they? Do I want to do them? Do I want to do them? That is something maybe I will do later. Or I don't know, maybe I do it right now. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll go recover stuff. Sounds good to me. But here's what I want to do before that is claim, well, no, let me look at the map. Cargo. What am I doing? I want to look at the map. What am I even thinking? So, to get it to level 2, you need 240 chemicals and 480 special alloys. Seems like that's available here. Chemicals, 240. $480 special alloys. Offload, offload, offload. What the hell? Is that on my back? Where's the floating carrier? Put that on offload. There we go. Alright. That will be a little bit more streamlined here. Now, come with me, materials. I'm going to upgrade.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
This person has just named themselves after their graphics card. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 Ti. Here you go. Here's some likes. 5400. Yeah, so I'm gonna take these materials up to the second zip line that I built, and I'm going to upgrade it to level 2. That way it can connect to zip lines 350 meters away. That way I can have zip lines, well, you know, 350 meters away from it. That basically, it's a thing of like, if you're building a zipline system and you want to be super efficient, you can do it this way, where you make every other zipline a level 2 zipline, so that they can cover the most distance. But because the 2 zip lines don't have to be level 2 both to connect to each other at 350 meters. only one of them does, so you can make every other one level 2 and leave all your other zip lines at level 1 if you wanted to. I'm doing it like this for now just to save on materials. And because I really don't, I haven't, you know, I'm still working on getting everything on the network and also figuring out like what would be the most efficient way. Where would I want to put my zip lines? I want to get a proper zipline network set up. Speed skeleton. You would go ahead and kick in, please. I need ya. I need your speed. Might be better to go up this way, honestly. Follow the footpath, eh? Yeah, just get my butt back over to the zip line. Alright, let's get this zip line to level 2, shall we? Boop, boop. In they go. That's a level 2 zip line right there. Yes, sirree, Bob. Just go ahead and detach this and throw it on my friggin' back. Auto arrange that shiz. Alright.
Structure upgraded.
Woof. You know what might have been good to bring is a sticky gun. Not that I need it. I have the gravity gloves. That might do. The gravity gloves might cut it.
There we go.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I'll retrieve this stuff for the chiral artist and probably cut it here. Probably cut it once we get that back to her. I'm hungry, and I'm tired, and I'm cold. And my butt hurts.
Got company.
Okay. brought grenades. We're gonna try them out. Maybe. Depends. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. These grenades, these poop grenades, will make all of the BTs go gather around. They'll all get in a little huddle. Then I'm gonna throw a couple of these bad boys in there. Just gotta wait for them all to sort of be hanging out right next to each other. That looks good to me. These two haven't got the message. Let's go ahead and alleviate them of their situation. Okay. I'm out of custom hematic grenades, but it's alright. That ain't no big deal. Do 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 do. You know what would have been great is somehow creating a zip line that could go across this fucking thing. Well, I've got all the cargo in my sights. So that's good news. Oof. How much of it have I... Okay. I thought I was seeing 3 of them. There's four more out in this direction. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Give me them. Give me that. Give me that cargo. There we go. It's all on my back now. Now I just gotta get it there. Back to the chiral artiste. Oh, but it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to go straight back through BT zone, right? They're not gonna be gone just because I traveled through it one time. Okay. Good job. Good job. There you go. There you go. I don't see the BT. I thought there was one like right here somewhere. Okay, well I kinda see one in that direction. Okay, put that away, you dingus. Trying to drink. Just wanted to drink from my drink. Did I not bring floating carriers? Here they are. Okay, saved myself a little hassle with the, save myself some water in the canteen. That's what I'm trying to say. Creeping along, avoiding BTs. It's all that I wanted to do today. No, that's not true. I would have liked to do more than this, but this is where we're at. Crispy Omega, I like that. That's a good name. Oh, we finally got away from all the BTs. Thank goodness. Now I can get to work delivering this crap to the old lady that needs it. Hey lady, I've got your ornaments. You know what kind of decorating you could do with these? With these bad boys? These guys are gonna see me just flying past. Look at that guy. He's amazing. That's what they're saying. I know it is. It's gotta be. Drink a little water, bro. It's a good thing we got this timefall shelter up here. So the shit doesn't look all raggedy when I give it to her. There we go. Oh, BB. Oh, BB. You little goober. Alright. Into the thing goes the stuff. Once again. Chiral artist lady. Mother. Whatever you call yourself. Do you? I just want boots. I want her to replace my boots on my feet.
We'd have nothing if it weren't for people like you.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, I definitely didn't do 2 orders. I wonder why. That's horrible. This is gonna be like a D or something. Oh, okay. Well, I got materials out of it. That's good. Gonna need them. Gonna need them.
Thanks again for everything. And be sure to take care of yourself out there.
Of course. Wait, she didn't... Oh, she did not give me any boots. I am pretty upset. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah. This feels like a great place to stop. I'm gonna have to remember for the stream on Sunday. I changed the schedule. Check the schedule on my profile. It's 6 to 9 Central Time on all 3 days that it usually is. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So, on Sunday, 6 to 9. More Death Stranding. And I'm going to have to remember that all that stuff is at the junk dealer's place, because if I don't remember that, then I'm going to be real confused for a whole more like another 3 hours or whatever. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys on Sunday.